Hello, people of the interwebs, and welcome back to Let's Play Threads of Fate for RGOGNOCA, really good old games no one cares about. I am WonderGirl108, and I am so sorry. I apologize from the bottom of my heart to all you lovely people of the interwebs. This is getting ridiculous. Like, it's like the universe doesn't want me to make a Let's Play of this game, but I'm gonna, so... yeah, so, the video recording cut at the end of the first video I made for this Let's Play, so I had to shave off a good, like, 8 minutes. Then I uploaded it, and the uploading itself cut off another 5 seconds, so even the point where I thought, you know, okay, this is a good place to stop, didn't work. And also, I did notice there was a slight audio delay between the game visuals and the game audio, which I don't know what to tell you. Like, just this time, because obviously I've had to start over. Just for the purposes of this video, we're gonna go back to the old save file for the rest of the Let's Play, hopefully. But, you know, I had the sound on full while I was playing through this time, just to make sure, and, you know, unless something weird was going on last time I recorded, the game visuals and the game audio were perfectly synced. So if it happens again, it has something to do with the recording, and I have no idea how to fix it. I am so sorry. I strongly encourage you to look up another Let's Play, maybe where it's not quite so messed up, just to see, or better yet, here's the thing. I would strongly encourage anyone, even if they watch a Let's Play, or this Let's Play, or multiple Let's Plays of this game, to get it and play it themselves as well, because that's the reason I love this game. It's not the soundtrack, it's not the visuals, it's not the characters, it's not the gameplay, it's not the story, it's how all of those things put together create a game such that even if you know it by heart, it's still fun to play. And fun to do. Like, the enjoyment of going through the motions never gets old, no matter how well you know it. So yeah, I strongly encourage anyone to play this game, whether they watch a Let's Play or not. And also, you'll get the proper audio. So yeah, I'm so sorry about that. I'm so sorry about all the recording issues. But anyway, so here's the exit to wherever we can go. We can only go to Corona Forest right now. Different areas get unlocked as the story progresses. We have the option of not going, just in case we maybe hit the wrong thing, which is nice. And here we have a tutorial level. So we start off on the forest and press circle to jump. And they give us these little stumps so that we have to jump. And this is the only game where I've ever had to... well, this is the first game I've pressed a button other than X to jump, which... that was kind of new, but I got used to it. There's X to attack. Yeah, so X is attack, and you do gain magic points from hitting things. If you see up there on the top left-hand corner, there are 2 bars. There's health and magic. And obviously you need magic points to cast magic. And also, creatures, when you kill a creature, they'll drop, like, little potions. And orange ones restore your magic, and blue ones restore your health. Now, I didn't realize that this was kind of a standard thing for JRPGs, even at the time, when I first started playing this, so that was actually really neat to see when I first started playing this game. These are called polywalks, and just look at them for a minute. They're just gonna go in a circle. They're not gonna try to attack us here in the tutorial, but just look at them. They're these, like, what even are they? Like, I have looked up visuals for this game on the internet, mainly because I wanted the logo without the words, which was difficult to find. Well, I couldn't find it, I had to have someone fix it. Anyway, and I saw some, like, more detailed graphics of these, and they look really neat, actually, but I like these too, because just look at them. I mean, they're floating around. They're these little yellow balls with eyes and a mouth, and they have this little purple fishtail behind them. And that's it. Like, they don't look like anything. And the thing is, they don't need to look like anything. They don't need to look like any real creature. They don't need to look like any known mythical creature. They can just be. And that's what I love about the monsters in this game. It's that they don't have to look like anything. And the designers knew that. They just wanted to make their stuff, and they just made stuff that was awesome. So yeah, these are basically the grind fodder enemies. One strike kills them even here at the start of the game. And, yeah. So we can just kill them. Really nice little, I'm dead, sprite before it despawns, which I really like. I like everything about these things. I like everything about everything in this game. And also, notice, this is a forest level, obviously, and that's conveyed so well. And just look at the trees. Like, they're obviously just like stumps with lines drawn on them. But, sorry, just checking the audio's recording. You know, that you can tell that what they are. You can tell they're large trees and they have little roots going into the ground. And if you look at the background there, it's basically a flat background. Like, that's not even 3D. Which, you know, I didn't notice until I actually looked at it for a Let's Play. But, oh, whoops, went a bit too far here. Attack distant enemies with magic. Okay, I'll get to that in a sec. Okay, magic is full. But, I mean, just the way, such simplistic graphics, and like we have these little fern things, and, you know, just some green spottiness on brown that just looks like, you know, moss and stuff. It so well conveys that this is a forest level. Like, it really couldn't possibly be anything else but a forest. And it's just done so beautifully. It sets the mood, it sets the tone, you know you're in a forest right now. And, like, not even a dark forest, just a forest. The music does that as well. If you'll notice the annotation where I name it, the Wiki version, Forest of Journeys Begun. And it does set that mood. And also, I'll explain in the next video, or I do explain in the next video, because I also have another one recorded, why I bother giving the wiki name for these tracks. Because I know people think Wikipedia, you know, people can put anything on Wikipedia, so why bother paying attention to that? iTunes is probably the official naming. But I actually have reason to trust the wiki more than iTunes, but I get into that in the next video. Anyway, here we go. Oh, they do this little stick their tongue out thing. And they're just gonna sit there, and we're not allowed to go over there and hit them right now, because these are, this is the part where we learn how to use the special attack. Now, Mint she has melee attack, and then, for any character, there's a special attack. You press square, and here we have her magic, thing, or her magic menu. And we can press left or right to pick colors, and obviously we only have white and blue right now. There will be 5 more that we gain as the story progresses. All 7 colors are story related. And then, and then up and down here we have 7 effects, different like modifiers. So normal and white makes this rapid fire thing. Normal and white and wide makes like a spread of 5, a 5-way shot. Like, I like the little description of what everything is and what it does. And also it'll say, like, you know, water or blade, and that's like hammer, and this is like holy or something. The different elements don't really come into play as much as you might think for a JRPG, but, you know. So anyway, we only have the 2 effects now, and there are 5 more in the game, and these, a lot of them you have to find. Like, they're hidden around the game for you to look for. So anyway, this is Mint's special ability, is to use magic. And it's really well done, because you can just hold down square and you can select whatever you want, and it'll tell you exactly what every combination does. And then, when you hold down triangle, it just does the magic. It's very fluid. And I love the way her... I've seen several names for these things Mint uses as weapons. Dual Halos is the name I like best. It's kind of funny that her weapons are these two golden hoops, but like she can hit things with them, but they're also meant for they're mainly meant for channeling magic. She's like the magic-based character. Rue is more of a melee character. Anyway, and lastly we have this chest. Yeah. And this is where they talk about what the coins do that we saw in the previous video. Yeah. In Corona, in the hub world, coins are little glimmers on the ground. In, like, areas where you can hit things, there's also a jump attack. I talked about that in the next video, too. Any hidden item or thing is... Actually, okay, let me revise that. In any area where you can't attack things, where, like, attacking isn't an option, there will be glimmers on the ground. In any area where you can attack things, any item will be in those very, very large, obvious pink chests, which is neat. I like that. Because then you can see what a thing is. You can see what everything is, and you don't have to, like... I don't know what I'm trying to say. I am so sorry. My original commentary for this section was probably better, but the dang thing refused to record, and I apologize so much for all the mess. This is just getting ridiculous. But yeah, that's the tutorial area, and we're never allowed to come back here, ever. So, you know, that's why I had to restart the game just to put it in the video. Anyway, we got the other end, and now we are in the actual level. And this is where I stopped the video last time, so it's where I'm going to stop it here. Thank you for watching if you did. I don't blame you if you didn't. This is just absurd. Also, I think it was in the first video that I mentioned. Look at the icon of her face. It's like better drawn, and you can see like a little better detail of her. It's neat. I really hope more stuff got preserved than I thought it did. I'm so sorry. So yeah, thanks for watching if you did. I'm sorry about this whole mess. I look forward to seeing you guys next time when you know, I'm back on track, basically. So yeah, thank you so much. See you next time. Sorry again.